Okay, boys, have a cold break. Take one step back. Don't throw any punches around the back of the head. You protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Here we go then. Having been to the top of the summit, and in boxing's games of snakes and ladders, and he's dropped back down the snake and starting all over again to an extent, Rocky Fielding. And up against a guy in帕兹瓦帕兹。
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Pepper him in the jab when he can, but keep those hands up nice and high, elbows tucked in tight. And帕兹瓦帕兹then, when he throws a shot, a wild shot, you just come back with a nice neat counter. There should be a big gap out through the middle for you.
Lovely body shot there from Fielding, who's composed under the pressure so far.
Oh, got caught there, don't Fielding with a hook.
He did. They both landed at the same time. There was just a little stutter there from Fielding. So minded to stay on point. You just sense that there's the feeling there could be some fireworks here.
Good left hook though there from Fielding off the ropes. That's better. Just turn and get the.
Well,
we got caught with the shot there again then, Fielding.
One thing's for sure, Barry.帕兹瓦帕兹is going to have a go here. He's letting his fist fly, and Fielding just has to be careful in those exchanges that when they're punching together, those are the moments of danger. Got to keep his shape while the fists are flying.
It's nice, good work.
帕兹瓦帕兹takes it well. Fielding tucking up well. Oh, fantastic flurry. Tucking up well, but he was sort of backing off to the ropes.
Clever right hand there from帕兹瓦帕兹there, but he swings wild there. Fielding didn't quite jump on him.
And luckily Fielding had these gloves right up, the mitts right up to his ears. Again from Fielding, putting that flurry together. Again,帕兹瓦帕兹wears it well. For how long? Good first round, fist flying, and you do fancy could be a bit of spice in this one.
Round two.
Into round two then. An exciting start to this one it was. I said right at the start during the introductions that we were going to find out how much substance there was behind the man on the record for帕兹瓦帕兹, but he's already shown that he's coming here with intent. Big opportunity, of course, for him, and he's shown he could be a bit of a menace.
Well, technically, he's so crude, isn't he? You know, really is really wild and crude, but he looks physically strong. Don't know if he takes a full-blooded shot there off Fielding, but he takes a decent shot. He's been clipped a few times and has shook it off quite effectively.
Ooh, just fell short with the right hand there. The man from Dar es Salaam. You hate to put the commentator's curse on it, but it does have the look of a fight, Barry. Someone's going to get knocked out.
good, that is. Fielding right hand and a sneaky little left uppercut.
Fantastic body shot there from Fielding.
Head's going in there from帕兹瓦帕兹there with the head.
Fielding concentrating on covering up, and then he unleashes a series of shots. Oh, huge right hand there from Fielding again.帕兹瓦帕兹takes it well.
Looks like he's struggling for pace here for me,帕兹瓦帕兹, because the intensity's really dropped, hasn't it?
He certainly looks strong and fit. Right hand got through. Oh! Three-punch combination.帕兹瓦帕兹, he is looking back up at the referee. I'm not sure if he... Well, he's making... Oh, he's counting him out. Back to his feet at 9. Referee not having it. Steve Gray, vastly experienced Steve Gray.
Great combination.
So fast.
Unbelievable, really fantastic bit of work.
And he threatened to do it off the ropes earlier on.
Well, I think that, even though帕兹瓦帕兹looked really dangerous, and he did, and I think Fielding got buzzed a couple of times in the first round. I think he gets caught, and he looks a little bit vulnerable at times here, Fielding, but look at that. Wow, that's a great little combination.
And it looks like a finishing combo, doesn't it?
I think he was fighting quite well off the ropes. He was tucking nice and tight, blocking and countering. A few were getting through. But帕兹瓦帕兹looked like he shot his bolt in the first round for me. And he looked a little bit jaded in that second round. And look at that left uppercut.
4 punches actually. The left hook finished it.
The left hook to finish it off. And I thought that was it. He was cold. I thought he was out cold. But to his credit, it looked like he took a good shot. And even though that was a proper knockout blow there, but he almost made the count.
Could he have gone on?
He probably could have, but he would have got knocked out. I'm pretty sure of that, unless he caught Fielding with the punch of all punches coming forward. But that's the thing. You said this in the intro to the fight. You just don't know, these fellas from far-flung countries. You just don't know how their records are made up. Are they genuine punches, or are they just up against people who can't fight? You just don't know. What we proved there is that guy could punch it. He's very crude, technically really crude. So technique sort of won the day there for Rocky Fielding, and he gets the stoppage, which is what he wanted, and he moves on.
That's 8 visits to Olympia here in Liverpool, and 7 stoppages as well. It's been a happy stomping ground for Rocky Fielding, and he'll be absolutely delighted to be back in business, back in the ring, back to winning ways. And now that all of that's over, because there might have been apprehensions of sorts and nerves and just things to deal with in the build-up to this.
Especially when you stepped on a level, because you've been at a higher level, you're nervous about, what if I get beat at this level? No, then my aspirations of going back to world honours are done and dusted. You know, there's always that thing. You know, and for someone like Fielding, there might never be no coming back from it. But I thought, he was fine. He was up against a guy he didn't know much about. He was awkward and dangerous. He tucked up nice and tight, took most of it on the gloves, got caught a few times, as he will, because he's trying to fire back as well. And the finish was a fantastic finish, the finish that you want.
And good to see that帕兹瓦帕兹is back on his feet, sharing a joke and a laugh with the referee, which is good to see. Steve Gray, who brought a halt to that contest with a spectacular finish from Rocky Fielding. Let's get confirmation of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to an end at the official time of 2 minutes and 58 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by referee countout, Rocky Fielding!
Well, a spectacular stoppage from Rocky Fielding, and Barry, he's back in business.
He is back in business, and that's what it was all about tonight. Getting the win. You know, he gets a knockout win, which is always great for his